G'day. Hello, thanks for listening. This is a show on organic gardening, horticulture, agriculture, focusing on plant science, soil science, and microbiology. And the information is for educational and scientific purposes. It's fact-checked, and any of the websites or papers discussed will be put in the description below. If you're rewatching this back, I don't know what today's topic is yet. So fast forward until you see the screen change. Usually a few minutes in, and if it's only gone for 10 minutes, that means it was a short show. So now I usually give it 2 minutes for people to arrive, because I need to get some sort of discussion topic. So it's got another 70 seconds. Another 50 seconds to go. Uh, 40 seconds. $30. 20 seconds to go. If you're listening, please suggest something for you to talk about. Plant science, soil science, and microbiology related. 10 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to start talking about plant science, soil science, microbiology. And I don't have a topic today. So I'm looking for help at the moment, please. I finished my exams last weekend. That was good. They were harder than expected. But it got straight into garlic harvest and field tilling and dressing, sorting it out. So I've been so busy. Like real busy. It's hard to do the tiller. I got a manual tiller. I don't know what to talk about. Please give me some suggestions. So a manual tiller, rotary tiller, they're not the best. They're hard on they're physically hard. Hey, g'day, Genetic Memory Farms. He says, good evening, Aussie. What can I talk about, mate? I'm into garlic harvest. That's about it. How are the wee creatures down under? We people in New Zealand say that, not in Australia. That means little. How are the little creatures down under? Well, like your lingo, mate, but yeah, that's across the Tasman lingo. They'd be proud of you. Yeah, it's all pretty good. I got some turtle food out of the pond this morning. I have a bird following me around. It gets very close. I had to actually rescue. I wonder what happened to that turtle. There's one at the fence. I put it on the sand and just left it. I didn't watch it. Just busy. Genetic Memory Farm says the difference between hardneck and softneck garlic. Hardneck does well here, he says. Well, that's a pretty good question. Another question. You are Papa Bird now. Because I just said I'm the. Well, I'm not chasing it away. It's not. It can fly, but it gets mega close to me, 6 feet away, like lots. I was also throwing yesterday. I was top dressing the garlic field, the next year's field, and with grass clippings. That's already, say, compost. And I threw some on it. It was that close to me. I went, oh, sorry. It didn't flinch or anything. It just moved out of the way, and I thought, oh, it's going to fly away. No, not at all. That's for the bird thing. Right. The difference is, from my little experience, hardneck produces scapes and softnecks don't. A lot of people like hardnecks better. I'm growing 9 cultivars of hardneck and 1 cultivar of softneck. But let's see what the search engine says. Difference between hard. Now I'll share my screen, because this will be learning for me too. I'm learning some good stuff about it. Actually, that stay on topic. Hardneck garlic has a stiff woody stalk, produces fewer but larger cloves, has more robust flavour, and is better suited to colder climates. While softneck has a flexible stalk, produces smaller cloves, and has a milder flavour, stores longer. Okay, so that's why everybody likes the hardneck. And I'm in a freezing environment, so it grows really well. I'm harvesting at the moment. I've got some amazingly extra large ones. Ones as big as baseballs. Hardneck versus softneck. I don't like to get into these. That's where I get my seeds from, some of them. No. That diggers, no. Any papers or anything. The spruce. Geez whiz. Oh, that's, yeah. What about images is always good to have a look at. Oh, look at the internals. See, I don't know if I can believe that, because one on the left, I'm getting those from, I don't know enough to speak about this, just to quote if they're accurate or not. Yeah, see, that last picture showed something like that in the middle with them all, heaps of them. I'm getting that as well, which is a hardneck. It looks pretty cool. I got a lot of purple stuff. It's rad. It smells so nice. I might leave that one. Grow organic page too. It's a nice looking slide. Oh, there you go, up the top. 2 main families of garlic, softneck and hardneck. Families? That's what it says. On the taxonomic genetic phylogenetic tree, I don't think, anyway, see, I don't know enough about it to quote that. I'm not going to read that then. It might be wrong. Weird. No more comments. Well, I can't even take you outside for a look because it's too far away and I'll lose the reception. Okay, and the elephant garlic as well. It's just curing. Weird. Oh, that little page footage, a little this thing, because I've got elephant garlic too, which grows very large, bulb size, hard neck. Are you kidding? They left out this column. Sorry. Well, yes, the size is soft neck smaller. I was reading about storage of it. Have you thought about onions or other legumes? No, not onions. I don't like them. And the allium is really good for it's the, what's the name of it? Flavonoid? No. It's the chemical anyway that these put out, the onions and garlics, and it's really good deterrent for rats and mice and flies, I was reading. So I can't wait to try that out. Especially against flies. I've got stacks that just had 500 head of cattle next door. I literally eat 1 to 2 onions a day. I'm like, more. Wow. Can you eat them raw? Are you like that bird off Alaskan bush people? And she just bites into them like an apple? And no, mate, I haven't thought about them. There's not much price-wise. Garlic's a lot more valuable. There was a toss-up between, I did a site assessment, there was a toss-up between potatoes and garlic. Then garlic won because of the pest resistance it's got, natural. GMF says, yeah, on GMF also, I know we talked, but have you looked into making black garlic? Fermented garlic is a good value added commodity. No, tell me about it last time, and you taught me about that, and that was really good knowledge for me. But mate, I'm really, really busy. I've nearly overcommitted with this. It's really hard. I do it all on my own, and it's just hard. My health's not the best too, physically wise. My arms and shoulders play up, so I have intermittent times, so it's just challenging. I need to get a tractor or something like that, mechanized, and then I'll be a lot better. But yeah, that would be really excellent to do. Maybe because I know that everybody sells their garlic in the first 6 to 12 months, 6 to 8 months. So for the last 4 months of the year, a lot of people import their garlic from overseas. You get China and Taiwan and all sorts of imports of garlic. So that might be good to bring your fermented stuff out then, where it's a lot more expensive. Yep, love them raw and cooked. Wow, you can eat them like apples. That's onions, he's saying. It's amazing. GMF says, understand I have grown a large few customers in my leg. What? I think he's got something in his leg and it's painful for him to get around. That's no good. You'll need a electric ride-on. Oh, look at that name. I got an electric ride-on. You charge it up off your solar panels. So cysts. I've grown a few large cysts in his legs, and it's painful to get around. That's no good, mate. It's really bad. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you'd appreciate, like me, some sort of help. I looked into, so if you get your ride-on, you can get ride-on tractors and ride-on mowers. You get ATVs, four-wheel drives. They've got attachments you can put on the back. And they've got a cultivator, a little tiller. It's a gas-powered tiller that you put petrol in, or gas, and start it up, and it just plugs into your trailer hitch, and you pull it behind. And that's what I'm looking at. So I can't afford a tractor. But those will be quite good. Yeah, I'll show you. Excuse me. Oh, I crossed it off. I got that book too. Can't put that in the chat. How can I share that? It's a $60 copy. I did not do that. Growing Great Garlic book. I was just looking for the thing to share then. No. Yeah, so helping around the fields, because we're all getting older, we need assistance. The attachments are really cool to look into. They're not cheap though. They were, I will show you. It's only available in bloody North America, Canada. It is. This is really, really handy. You'll probably like it. So it's just a little gas-powered tiller, and you just pull down with a lever. You plug it into your ATV or lawnmower, and yeah, it tills your property. Look at it down here. So I've asked a few companies for some quotes, but you can't get them in Australia. From what I've seen, they're all in North America, Canada. But yeah, I need that as well. Tow behind rototiller. So cool. And they reckon they go down to 7 inches, which is a fair way down. Half a school ruler, 15 centimetres. And they're, I don't know which way they spin. Forward. So it'll pick up a lot of the grass. They're good for, you want a rear spilling one if you don't want it to clog much. The forward spinning ones is one I have. Clogs a lot. But that's something. Make some decent small tractors. Yeah, they're about $30,000 in Australia, mate. I can't afford anything like that. These attachments, I think, would be about 1,000. I'd hope. Yeah. That'll be after I sell some garlic, a few stages. I'll be able to afford my small tractor and get all the attachments. I'll get a 3-in-1 with the thing that you said, the backhoe as well. And have a look at the Here's another thing. Electric ride-on mowers with bigger properties. There's a few different types there. See how expensive they are in Australia. That's a Chinese one. I don't know if I trust that. Here's mine. Well, yeah, the Cub Cadet is very popular in North America, I see. It's got all sorts of attachments to that. There's a front end loader for that. You can get a bulldozer snowplow for your Cadet. There's tines, there's seeders, fertilizer dispensers, manure dispensers, all sorts of clip-ons you can get for your ride-on mowers. So that's what I'll be doing, mate. A lot cheaper. There you go, attachments. They're pretty cool. I got one of them to catch the grass because you got to catch it so you make the compost. There's the plough, snow plough, seeder. That's pretty cool, eh? That's where the lever is up top. Oh, the roller. Huh. They got good towing capacity, so it's really whatever you can tow. That's a sprayer. Mine can pull 200 kilo, about 600 pounds. What that is. Something to save for, though, that's for sure, because it makes my life so much better. And then having the tiller attachment too. There's your snow plough. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, must be your fertilizer dispenser. Nice, says GMF. Yeah, it's something to us older folk can look forward to still doing our agriculture in the fields when we're old by going down those routes. And that's what I'll be doing, because I enjoy it out in the field. It's semi-peaceful. It's and I understand the nutrient cycling, so when I'm working outside I can, oh good, I'm helping this, I'm helping that, you know. It makes me feel good. So I envisage always doing it. So I'll need help from the other tools that they invent. Lemon lolly won't let me in. 3 or 4 sides in the packet. We've got a bit of a theme for the show about tools to help us garden. Mechanized cheap tools, because that's a cheap tractor, the ones that I see. There's those ride-ons. For 10 grand, you can get a really, really good setup that would cost you probably 30 or 40 in a tractor. But it doesn't have a 3-point attachment. I did do a course on farm machinery. Do you want to see that? It was a bit hard for me. Should. There's a few little slides I've pulled out. I don't know what they are. It's slow. It doesn't show which I'm sharing. Conservation practices. Excess soil tillage. Adverse consequences of on-farm burning of crops. Oh, there are your emissions, yeah. Straw burning, loss of microbes, and pollution. Okay. Conservation of agriculture. Lots of weeds. It's talking about conservation agriculture, this slide. Increase your yield. Zero tillage and surface, so you just till the top. Okay, that's between 0 and 8%. Oh, here's some tillers. I used to go into a happy seeder. That's very good for the. It's a zero till and it reseeds. Let's put scrapes in the ground. Big lines in the ground. Pretty cool. Just so the seeds can drop into that. Minimum tillage. That's what I do, rototill. Because I've got to get organic matter into the ground because my ground's not suitable enough yet to do zero tillage. Mulch tillage, stubble mulch tillage. Well, that's what I do, cutting the roots and other. And that's what mine looks like afterwards, my paddock. Furrow irrigated raised bed farming system. Okay. Equipment for residue management, stubble shaver. Rotary slasher. It's a little baby mower. It's the last slide. But yeah, there's lots of stuff in there on that. Final exam. Shit. Okay. Very good. I wonder if you can find anything even cheaper. 10K seems a lot versus a mule. Yeah. I got no chance with a mule, so that's my 10. Well, it's wouldn't be 10 grand. That'd be Australian. It'd be well, I paid 4,000 which is 3,000 US dollars. So you get the same as I've got for 3,000 US. And then you've got to get attachments. So you might get a $1,000 cultivator, rototill, that attaches on back, which is $1,000 in the States. So you spent 4,000 all up, and you've got yourself a 3-foot wide rototiller that attaches to this device so you can drive around and slash your grounds to make your compost. Does that sound pretty good? A bit cheaper than 10 grand. This goes on about the farm machinery, and they go about why you should do it. There's a lot about studies on different types of reasons to do things and results. That's what you need. Farm mechanization, GMF, to help with our weary bodies. That's what I need too. Use of farm implements in India. Available farm machinery for different agriculture operations. Tools you need for different crops. See, and it's because it's India, they show you the poor way to do it, and I love that because I'm poor. Potatoes, 2 devices. Groundnut, 3. Look at that raised bed planter on the left. Doesn't that look nice? Just makes it for you. Jute, 2 devices. And look on the right. Here you go. This is why I love India. Love my studies. Look at that. It's a moped tractor. How rad's that? You want cheap GMF? There's your cheap, buddy. All right, getting a bit too in depth. Rigid time, spring time, duckfoot time. Okay. It's good for me to look at this again. That's what they're going about. That's the best to get. It does rotor, it does cultivating and tilling at the same time. Rotavator. Right, we'll do. And tractors. A real moped tractor. There you go. That's right. That's right. We can all do it, eh, mate? That's the bit I love. I love my studies. It's so good in that sense. Oh. God, my hands are sore. Yeah, otherwise, next scale down, you're looking at a hand-operated cultivator. and they're about $400 or $500 US. But mate, they're hard. I'll show you. This is the next bit down. Use these hand tools. That's Australian prices. 200. That'll break so fast. I've got to weld mine up a lot. Breaks a lot. Them. So narrow. 2 feet across. Very hard on your shoulders. It wants to always pull forward. It's like doing burnouts. It just sits there doing burnout. You just got to hold it back. It's got a depth gauge at the back which you lever off. But anyway, they're just really hard. It thrashes my body. That's your option down. So that's your next step up from hand. This is gas. It works all right, but it's just hard. Well, what else? Not sure what else to say about all the tools. Yeah, because you'll need tools to do the job. If you want to get it on a scale where you can sell it, you're going to need some sort of tools. And it depends how physically fit you are to what you can achieve and then how much help you want to hire. Because tools, they take out help, hired help. Like I could, yeah, you know that. Do that as well. Damn it. Yeah, the tractor moped was pretty good. Just why not? If it works, it works. I love it. And yeah, so if you want to buy a cheap Chinese tiller, buy a $100 welder as well, because you'll need to weld the frame up. I've done it in multiple areas. Then you got maintenance of the tools. That's why electric tools are good. No spark plugs, no oil. So yeah, I've gone electric line trimmer and electric mower, ride-on mower. And love it. And my tiller and mower are still gas powered. And they always need oil and servicing. So the future is electric on the farm. If you want to be sustainable, otherwise it's much easier to just get serviced. Cut down price too. I don't know what else I can add about that. Machinery, farm machinery, it's an asset, that's for sure. Buying electric, there's less breaking down parts, so you can buy second hand a lot more confidently.
And I just put up another 4 solar panels, so I got 2 kilowatts of solar power for $500. So that's to charge everything up. With a 25-year warranty, and it depletes 1% a year. What else can I say? Yeah, farm machinery. I haven't got much experience with it. So if you want someone fail or spend more money and then waste because I don't know what I'm doing, you're probably watching the right area. That's why I did that course on it, try and help me understand it a bit better. All good. My battery's nearly full. And start putting the irrigation on. I like electric tools, better torque. Yes. Yeah, they've got good torque too. My bloody mower, it's different. Just, it's got power. It's just they're weird. But very good electric tools for the farm. Even your hand tools now, they got this auger bit. Here you go. This is a rad farm tool. What size is it? Not 300. What's that? 150. Yeah, check this out. I've got a few of these, which were an asset and a half to go into your electric drill, your battery-powered drills. Auger bits. I got it from a Chinese website and paid $20 each for mine, and I got a few different types and lengths. You can see how much Australia charges for a $30 thing I got. There's a better price. Times a meter long. Really? See, that's good value. 3 foot by 6 inches. See, and that's Australian, so you can imagine how cheap they are in the US. So you have to pay that other prices. They're really, really cool. When the ground's hard, it's just hard. But if you got it on, you loosen the ground with water first, and then put it on the slow drill setting on your drill, you power into the ground. It's cool. I'm trying with my green manure this year, sunflowers. I got 2 kilos of sunflower seed. This will be interesting. Also got cowpea, which is another legume. Crotalaria junacea, which is another legume. buckwheat. That's my summer spring manure crop. I'm putting in, well, I've already seeded. So I just tilled the ground, seeded, raked, and top dressed with my grass clippings, aged grass clippings from last year, before I started the year. That's it, and water. Do that twice, and then plant garlic again. And that'll feed it for the whole of the year. It's, yeah, very cool. Immobilizing the nutrients underground. Love it. Well, I think that's about it. I'll retitle today's Farm Machinery, Electric Tools. Appreciate everybody's comments. Thanks, GMF, for your help again, mate. I've sent you actually some messages on Zoom, I think. Nice to have a chat with you again one day soon. Say good day. And yeah, I hope everybody joins next week. I'll be here again next week, trying to do a show again on plant science or science microbiology. GMF says sunflowers often grown for oil here, but it can also be animal feed, malt for beer. Sunflower butter. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd try that. I think it's just very nice looking. So I can't wait to see, look outside and see these big massive flowers looking at me. It's going to be really cool. Something different. I don't know how I'm going to go tilling it back in. It might be too stemmy. So it might be a mistake. So I don't know. My hand tiller. Oh well. More costly foil to make biodiesel. Yeah. Yeah, that's biodiesel is rad. Make your own fuel. Easy. Well, righto. Okay, no problems. Yeah, we can say good day. Well, thanks everybody. Happy breeding, happy growing, good health to you all. Coming out to the paddock. Have a fantastic weekend. Oh, the cricket starts tomorrow. Yoo-hoo! The women's cricket in Australia. WBBL. Go Brisbane Heat. Yeah! And it's on in the States at the moment too. Major League Cricket, MLC. Florida Hurricanes played the California's something last night, a few hours ago. Thanks for listening. Press thumbs up if you like it. See you again next week or through the week. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.